Serious automotive enthusiasts will recognize the prestigious name painted on the shock absorbers of choice for many high-performance racing associations. That name is Bilstein.
We make the high-line shock of the industry. Even when they go by you on the street, it's, hey, I made that.
But in order to stay at the top, ThyssenKrupp Bilstein would have to navigate quite the bumpy road in 2008. Only months after new CEO Fabian Schmal took office, the U.S. economy hit an all-time low. With a corporate mission to remain the worldwide leader, holding themselves accountable to the highest of standards, Bilstein made the courageous decision to see the time as an opportunity to enhance their systems and processes and prepare for future innovations.
It was really tough, but on the other side, I think it really gave us an opportunity, to step back and look at our business. We really looked at forward in the future.
We looked at changes of all aspects of the business. There was nothing sacred. Where are our issues and how can we improve them? How can we make things better?
Leadership fostered a culture where everyone from the front line to the front office stepped up and took on more work initially in order to reach a new level of excellence. Bilstein found ways to avoid waste and in turn had the ability to introduce new products.
We want the employees ergonomically to be in an environment where they're not hurting themselves, parts are closer to them, everything is clean, everything is straight, everything is in its spot.
Everybody had already too much to do and all the stuff we wanted to work on, nobody really had time. So it was really more about eliminating waste, saving time, so everybody could really focus on the most important things in growing the business, improving the business.
Lean means running well, running smooth, simplifying the process to make it run better. We want to try to get the part in and out the door as quickly as possible.
To achieve new growth, Bilstein created a model to involve all staff in decision-making, empowering their front line to have ownership of ideas.
Any kind of change we get ready to make, we have workshops here, and we get 2 or 3 people off the floor. We say, hey, look, this is which way we're growing, and we need your help to help lay it out.
An important facet of the new strategy was increased two-way communication through a new management system, which includes discussions of what went well during each morning huddle meeting.
We involve the teams more, we get involved with all the operators.
There's open, honest communication the entire way through, and that's when we look for changes, we look for improvements from any level as it comes through.
We're very honest, we're always very open with the good and the bad. We found different tools of communication to really make sure we have a good exchange with every employee in between. As a leadership group, or in my case as a president, I'm always seeking feedback from the employees, what we can do to improve the organization.
While recalibrating their internal systems, they strengthened their teamwork through valuing people, which led to a fearless and action-oriented environment.
They foster an environment for people to be successful. I started here 13 years ago as an assembler. That's what I did. I worked on the production line. And then I got my degree from Miami University, completely paid by Bilstein, and they've invested in me. And that's what we do here. We invest in our employees. We try to improve them in every facet, which of course improves the company.
The camaraderie across the lines is very, very good.
We're all like a family here.
The company takes care of us pretty well.
The company's ongoing transformation that was planted years before was generating growth, and they were beginning to harvest the new additional fruit resulting from the Run, Improve, Grow model.
We were really working to drive down the responsibilities to the supervisor level so that the supervisors could run the business, which would allow for management to work on improvement opportunities and ultimately grow the business.
We have grown quite a bit. We extended our technical capabilities. We added a lot to our infrastructure. We implemented a lot of processes now also to really sustain those changes and improve our organization.
For most companies, what was a tragic and disappointing time in their history, for for Bilstein was the start of a courageous transformation that will continue regenerating limitless new successes and technological innovations.
Our company has been doing very well. Sales continue to rise.
We added probably about 100 employees the last 18 months. We'll probably do the same the next 18 months.
We have a lot of interesting new projects in the next 12 months.
Almost in a good way, nothing is really stabilizing because it's so dynamic and then we keep growing. So that is a big challenge in itself. We certainly don't want to take this for granted, so we're really always looking into also what else can we do, minor changes to make this a better place to work. The overall cultural change in our organization is for me really the foundation for the future and for the future success.
Bilstein's ongoing commitment continues to always keep them at the top.